What's up Miko listeners and Yae sinners, I am at the Grand Narukami Shrine, and today this video is going to be about how I've been preparing for the release of Yae Miko. Just a short disclaimer, this is my personal build or preparation. I'm not necessarily telling you what to build or what to farm for, and this is just to give a little bit of guidance to those who are planning to pull for her. Similar to the Raiden video from way back, I won't go too hard into the leak stats because this does have the potential to change at any time, and instead I'll go into my general build and weapons that I currently have waiting for her. As always, let's start with the basics. For the materials, you will probably need these boss materials from the new boss in Enkanomiya. As you can see, I already pre-farmed just enough to get her to level 80 out of 90. Next, you will need the Light Talent Scrolls, which can be found in the Violet Court domain every Wednesdays, Saturdays, and of course every Sunday. As for her artifacts, I do have two sets prepared for her. The first one being 2-piece Thundering Fury and 2-piece Gladiators, and the other is a 2-piece Gladiators 2-piece Shimenawa's Generalist set. Both sets being broken 2 pieces from 2 different sets because she currently does not have an artifact set tailor-made for her kit. Other options would be the 2-piece Wonders or even the Emblem 2-piece or 4-piece because she does have a 90 cost burst as of the recording of this video. A Thunder Soother 4-piece could also work if you have a good set and if you were running her in a Mono Electro or Electro Charge comp. But keep in mind that this is a little hard to use if you are not able to apply Electro to the enemies, and honestly, you can get away with whatever 2+2-piece broken sets again because she doesn't really have a concrete best in slot artifact set for her yet. For my own personal stats, this is how the artifact stats look. This is my 2-piece Thundering 2-piece Glad set. And this is my 2-piece Glad 2-piece Shimenawa set. I don't really have good Wonders pieces, but I think I would ideally rather have 2-piece Wonders and 2-piece Gladiators. As of now, she does scale with crit rate and will have an extra 24.2% rate added to her stats, similar to Zhao. And that's why I'm using him, as well as a Black Cliff Pole to simulate the Widsith, as a basis for her future stats. Regarding the Sands and Goblet main stats, as this is one of the main questions people have all the time. As much as possible you want an attack Sands like most characters, an EM Sands doesn't really work and isn't really worth it on her, but an energy recharge Sands is fine if you have a good piece. An Electro Goblet of course, since she does deal electro damage, or an attack Goblet, and a crit rate or crit damage circlet depending on what you need more of. Look for pieces with energy recharge off-rolls, and EM off-rolls aren't bad as well, but remember to always prioritize crit over any other stat when you're looking for suitable pieces. As always, the best artifacts to use are simply the best ones you have. As for the weapons, this is actually pretty interesting because if you have been playing for a while, then you probably have a Widsith. Like Mona, Yae is someone who can actually use all 3 of the Widsith bonuses from its passive, and so none of these stats are really wasted, and so this weapon is actually really great. Not to mention the huge crit damage stat that this weapon comes with, and this weapon is what I would recommend to most players. For 5-star options, her signature weapon will undoubtedly be the best, and the Skyward Atlas and Lost Prayer are decent stat sticks if you do not have an R3 Widsith or higher. Anyways, that's it for what I know about Yae so far. I will be uploading more videos on her in the coming weeks along with some other Genshin related content. So if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and sub if you want to see what's coming next, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace. By the way, I also stream on Twitch, so if you want to follow me there, it'll be great.